Hey guys, so I'm back with a video and I know it's been a while, but a lot's been going on. I got an email or like a message from a reader or from a subscriber. I don't even know if they were a subscriber or not, but they were basically like cursing me out saying, what kind of YouTuber am I to be gone for so long and to spend so much time in between videos? And I was like, so annoyed by it, even though I get a whole bunch of hate mail anyway. That one really annoyed me because you know what? A lot of times people think that us bloggers and YouTubers kind of sit around doing that, and we have lives outside of that. So when I'm not updating every day, that doesn't mean I'm like purposely, boycotting YouTube. It just means I have like a life going on. I just had identity theft. My phone is broken. My computer's acting up. So I'm just like so overwhelmed with life. Plus I have this thing called a day job. So a lot of times when I come home from work, I'm just like, whoo. So that's to say, I don't purposely mean to go so long in between videos. But I'm back now. I'm gonna do a really quick video on this palette that I got from Milani, and I just had to share with y'all because I am in love with this, and it's limited edition, so I really want you to get it if it's in your area. So that's what I'm talking about. Okay, this is what it looks like. I'm actually behind the camera now because I get better focus from back here. So, it's called Milani's Paint Palette. This palette is seriously the prettiest thing I've seen on a drugstore brand in a while. It's gorgeous. 7 different colors. You've got your orange, your super neon pink, your green, your blue, your purple, your white, and your yellow. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous shades. All come in a nice compact. Perfect for traveling, toss in your purse, it's durable. So I'm back. I had to charge up my battery because the camera died, and while I was waiting for it to charge, I decided to get some water, and I somehow missed my entire mouth and spilled it everywhere, so I had to put on a new shirt, in case you were wondering why I look different. Anyway, so yes, I'm going to do a few swatches for you guys just to show you how cool these shadows are. Let's talk a little bit about the white shadow. I think it goes on really, really, really smoothly. Right. I find works really good as a base on top of everything else. And here I am just applying it right there. This camera doesn't have autofocus, so I got to autofocus everything, which sucks, but the quality is like 10 times better than when I don't use this camera, so yeah. Okay, I'm showing you the purple, pink, and blue because I think they have the most similar finish. These are the shadows that have the most color payoff. And by color payoff, I mean they apply with the most pigment. No matter what color you use in this palette, you're definitely going to have to use a base, but these are the ones that are going to require the least amount of work. Okay, now this is the green. That's like a combination of the yellow and the green. That's the orange, and this is the yellow by itself. These shades are a little on the chalky side, so you're definitely going to want to have to pack them on. And they're probably better to use wet, but either way, they still give you pretty good color payoff. But again, you definitely have to use a base. So yeah, you guys, I really think this is a great little palette. Wanted to do a quick video on it because it's limited edition. You definitely want to try to scoop it up as quickly as you can. You can also get it online at milanicosmetics.com for about $7.99. I don't know how their shipping works, but even if it's like $3, $10 palette, not a bad idea. This isn't the most high quality pigmented shadow palette that I've come across, but it's very wearable, meaning you can put this on top of any kind of base that you like, be it a creamy base or a pencil liner base, and you're gonna get a really good look. I do wish there was more yellow though. Like the yellow is so freaking small, but still not a bad win for $7.99. So let me know if you try this or if you've tried it already. I'm gonna start cranking out looks using this, but the looks are gonna be on clumps.com, so you'll have to follow me on there to see what they look like. Okay, I'll be back with a super exciting mascara review. I'm gonna review 2 mascaras in one video, so stay tuned for that. Bye.